Alright guys, this is Provincial town in Russia, near Voronezh. And this is how normal, ordinary person in Russia lives in Semiluki, in a new 10-year-old building. Let's go into apartment and check out what it's like. The real Russian provincial apartment here in Russia. This is Semiluki near Voronezh. Every Russian apartment has a bath. This is now the living room. It's off and it's ignites. Intake begins. 9th этаж у нас, да? All you have is walls and just concrete. Please tell me, would you live in here? Сколько, а когда ты купил? Alright, so. Мы тут, на лифте? Лифте? Все хорошо. Alright, guys, this is Provincial town in Russia, near Voronezh. And this is how normal, ordinary person in Russia lives in Semiluki, in a new, quite new building. Как это, сколько лет ему? Дому? 10-year-old building, well, fairly new. Let's go into apartment and check out what it's like. Говорит Москва.
Подожди.
Что летит?
Лет 7.
Планирую все. Клево. Да, вижу прям. So that was like public balcony, where you can basically smoke. Для этого там люди курят, да? And I'm gonna be filming the real Russian provincial apartment here in Russia. This is Semiluki near Voronezh. So you guys been asking how does Russian fairly new apartment look like, and this is how they do. This is still a little bit on the works. There's some things that are not ready. Subscribe to the channel. This is Igor Russia. This is real Russia. All right, as soon as you come in, this is the well, not hallway, but the entryway. This is, and the door is still well, everybody, каждый покупает свою дверь, да? Everybody buys its own door. Yeah. Everybody buys its own door, and this is it's like unpacked. This is domophone. This is how you let people in by где кнопка? What? By pressing a button. If somebody is going down, you like, hello, Then you buzz in. Somebody brings your food. Yandex food. Just some seat, toilet, right to the one. There's no door yet. Дверь какая будет? Обычная, да? Такая. There's no toilet. Толстые стены, кстати. Thick walls, and so yeah, the toilet, shiny floor in this case, and of course every Russian apartment has a bathtub. That's a rare thing in the West, in many countries, not all, but you know, that's something. Что душ? This is a special shower head. And one thing is that you should not let water in on the floor in Russia. And the sewer system is a bit different, so you should be careful. Правда, на пол воду нельзя лить слишком много. Это проблема в России, типа нельзя. He says he can. All right, so here we are. This is now the living room, and this seems to be the most ready apartment. Это больше всего готовая, да, квартира у тебя? Комната у тебя, похоже так. Ну, кажется, да. Ключи. You have a nice little chair over here. And this is a man's apartment, by the way. Dude's apartment, dudes. And окно открывается тут у тебя, да? You can see outside. Ну, не надо, там темнота. Huge, absolutely huge sofa. And let me tell you guys, by the way, he's a normal working class guy. And okay, he wants me to show you, hold up. So he wants to you guys to see, of course, he's proud of this. There's a what do you call that? A fireplace. Yes. Но она ничего не делает, кроме, да?
Обогревает.
Реально?
Да.
Ah, it's actually. So this is actually warm. It's actually produces warmth. Это клево, кстати. Мне нравится. Да. Да, все.
Нет.
Это клево. А?
Он может дуть, он может без звука.
Ah, with voice and without voice, sure.
Теплый воздух.
Yeah, that's funny, fun thing. Anyway, a TV, important thing in Russian apartments. Usually in Russia you have like few TVs around the house. Good or bad, it's not up to me, but you know, a kitchen might have. This is for the bed. You can have people stay over. Это твоя кровать или кому-то, если кто-то гости? So this is like living room and bedroom mix. Красиво, реально хорошо. All right, now it's much better. And а сколько квартира стоит примерно сейчас?
Я даже не знаю.
Примерно.
Сколько я покупал?
Ну, сколько ты покупал? How much did he pay for the apartment way back, like 7 years ago? 4 миллиона? 4,700,000, so 5 million. 5 million is like 50,000 rubles. Yes, 50,000. That's a very good price. Дверь открылась. All right. So then we have toilet, living/bedroom. So and then we have the kitchen here. А это что за комната? Это для одежды или что?
Не знаю.
This is like extra room, so that you basically could make. Yeah, this is a basic room that you make something out of it. Then there's the
Чудеса там, где в них больше верят.
Miracle is there where you believe in them. Or cats, поддержка, коты. And so this is a little underwork, but still, yeah, the table, an ordinary style of seats over here around the table, half round shape. Brand new refrigerator and yes, на газе, да? Everything works still here in gas because this is a gas land. Modern water, what you call that? Anyway, this one here. And like I said, guys, without even being here at television, я только сказал, что в российских семьях часто везде. Yes, in every room there's a TV. Nice, a lot of space. Пусто? Там можно? So, a lot of space for это. Ты знал, что это финская? Это инновация финская.
Все равно, зато удобно.
Да, финская инновация.
Пускай она.
All right, and here's like this type of window. That's very nice. So this is like, that's I don't know what's a regulator. Это для чего? Oh, modern. So you take this off and it ignites, and the air intake begins. Nice. Got lots of storage area in the back, on the lower floor, and of course the entrance to the balcony, which is hard concrete. There's a beanie bag over here, and yeah, and a window into this beautiful high rise. We're on the 9th floor, by the way. 9-й этаж, да? 9-й этаж у нас, да? So really cool. So right, and in Russia, when you move in the apartment, if you buy an apartment, and most of them are like bare apartments. So when you move in, it's empty. Listen, all you have is walls and just concrete. Nothing's here. So everything you have to do separately on your own, or pay somebody to do it. Even the walls, the walls can be a little bit off, so you have to make them straight. Даже стены даже неровные, правда бывает? Ты покупаешь, ты должен сам делать. Yeah, so they're like quickly made. It's your job to actually to make it even, so you can actually start decorating and building the apartment. So this place here, 7 years ago, that was like under 5 million, that's 50,000 bucks. This is Provincial, Russia. This is a new apartment building in a small town which is 30-40 minutes away from Voronezh. So this is in a good place. Воронежские цены выше сразу, да? Намного? Тут Воронеж? He says this was more expensive than Voronezh for some reason. Maybe it's because it's a new house, or maybe it means comparing to an old building in Voronezh, I don't know. But approximately this levels. But much cheaper than, намного дешевле, чем в Питере. За 5 миллионов 4 года назад мог купить такую на самом краю города. Сейчас они стоят 10 миллионов, 10-12 миллионов. 9-12 такая. Нет, даже меньше. Тебе сколько квадратов? How many square meters is this? Это 36? This is 36 square meters. Это очень хорошо. Чувствуется большое. Alright guys, this was an experience in a real Russian provincial apartment building, which is a new apartment building. There are old ones, and I filmed in my series, in my channel, I have filmed some very horrifically bad apartment buildings, like 70-year-old buildings that are like walls falling off or facade falling off. That's a whole different story. And but many of them are redecorated, remade, etc. This one is a new building. You know how it looks like inside. You know what's the deal inside. And yeah, this is the neighborhood right here. In this neighborhood is really nice in this building. So hope you guys enjoyed. Push like, subscribe, and let me tell you, please tell me, would you live in here? All right. This is Would You Live in Here, a series on my channel, Igor in Russia. Subscribe to the channel. Bye-bye. Спасибо. Что скажешь? Пока-пока. Bye-bye. Guys, if you wanna rock the foreign agent cap like me, go to Igor's Russian shop and get yourself one, or you can also have a foreign agent. Hoodies, t-shirts, pullovers, same thing with Igor, other merch, Igor in Russia merch. Russian emblems. Go check it out, and you can actually, if you like what you see, that's a good place to start and support, of course, the channel, guys. Go check out Igor's Russian store, and you can order it to any place in the world, not restricted to any sanctions yet.